Hello everyone, this is part 47 of beta testing for Football Tactics and Glory World Beta. This is a new game by developer Creoteam, which is planned for release not before the second quarter of 2015. Here we've got two games left till the end of November. We've got a Premier League match and we've got our Champions League match against Puyan. So both are quite important. Both we really must win if we can. Now, they here will deal with the defence first. They do have long passers, so we do want to have everyone back. I think we'd rather have Treyas up here though, so he can use his slide tackle if necessary. But neither have got rainbow feint, so we don't need to worry about that. Sumikai is tired. He's not suspended for this match, it's only for the Premier League. He can't play, but so we'll replace him with Gladia. Now here, they don't have a CD here, so what we could do, I'm just wondering if we should just try and break in. I'm not sure what we should do here. What we could do, we could try and come into here and then shoot, but then these will stack. And it may actually be better to just actually shoot straight through here. So what I'm going to do actually, I'm going to pass, I'm going to use Neffando. I'll put Sankara over. I'll replace Sankara with Ascaron, and I'll replace Suglayam with Hansi's tired though. And he's effective against cannon shot, so I know what I'll do. I'm going to put two FWs for this one, so I'll put Knap, he's got very good accuracy. And I'll use Knap. And I need to use, actually I don't really want to do that because I really do need to use Salpsan, just in case we get a long ball here. I will put him here. I think we'll use Farda for this. So we just have to make sure they're happy with our substitutes. Now Clefane can stay in, Rosita can stay in. Replace Rusco with Astiel and Forbes with Lord. Well, not Forbes, I think it was Charlie replaced the Lord, and then we just got to decide who else we want in here. And I think we want Ascrom in place of Forbes, so there we go, that's our substitutes. So what we're going to do, I'm going to pass to Knap. He's going to try and shoot, and then if he fails, Neffando's just going to go into the box. So that's the plan. They can play in our away strip. So it's raining, so passing's not so good. So actually I'm going to move Neffando. Actually this is the best place to do it. Neffando moves in, so the good thing about that is that means now he's going to come forward to try and, they're trying to block there, that's actually not so good. So you'll try position shot, doesn't work. But now he's in the box now. So if he can get the ball, he's got a good chance of scoring. What's he going to do? He's going to move out to the side. So Gladia's going to come all the way across and slide tackle. Neither of these two guys have slide tackle, and they've got not great defence, so I'm going to try and hold with Gladia here. To bring Harman all across. Now it says he's got level 1, but we'll see if that's true or not. Indeed he does. So that's okay. Pass it to Farda. Farda is actually going to hopefully bring Salpsan in. He succeeds. Salpsan's still got 2 actions remaining. Straight long pass right into Neffando. He's now do a rainbow feint, and he scores. Good. Go and get into the lead. So that's good. Gladia's already tired, but we'll just leave him as he is for the moment. Let's try Zoram. He's going to pass to Cabber. Cabber, I don't know what he'll do. He'll try and shot, and he gets a corner out of that. So Zoram's got long pass. I don't think he can't use it really here. Well, he could pass the lead back to there, but I don't think he will. So it makes sense for Albertine to come in. Agor's got good control, and then Treyas has got the best chance of moving him. He's actually got slide tackle, so he's got a chance of keeping the ball. They managed to hold their space. He didn't go all the way back here. That was a bit of a surprise. What's he going to do? Is he going to try a long pass? He did, and that actually doesn't make it. So we end up with Treyas in the ball, and Treyas gets 3 months. That is not good. 3 months, and he's one of our best defenders, so that's a bit painful in more ways than one. Fisherman can come in, and we'll do it like that. So Fisherman, because the long pass could be useful from Fisherman. So that's not so good. So we'll pass to Salpsan. Neffando can run in again. He can try a long pass. It succeeds. And Neffando's at the very death of the first half. He can try and score, and he does. We go in 2-0 up. So, good first half apart from the injury, which is not good at all. But I think we will now so I'm going to put Knapp out here. I'm going to replace Neffando with Ascarom, and we're just really going to try and hold on, to be honest. Gladia is quite tired. And there's not really anyone else we can use in that role unless you put Ascarom in there. You would make a bad DM actually, Ascarom. Specialization, is it worth? Not really, it's not got any specialization points in that. So, and I also think we don't need Salpsan in there anymore. So put Clefane in. And Gladia will just have to stick in for the moment. So we really just want to try and hold on to this lead. If we get a chance to score, that's great. So I'm going to actually move him over here now. It's fine. Good. I'll do. He'll move him over. We won't bother with the sub. So we'll match Albertine with Cavar. That's fine. We can continue now. Armin goes to Zoram. What's he going to do? He skips past Ascarom, but Fisherman manages to take. Fisherman's got the ball. Now what I'm going to do is just straight pass to Varda. These two are not CD, so we can actually get Knap right in here, and then he's got very low defence. So we've got a relatively good chance of scoring here. He fails, but that was still alright. What's he going to do? It ends up going to Varda, but Armin's got slight tackle, manages to be successful. He manages to get to Zoram. He's got 100 accuracy, so he's got a chance of scoring, but fails. He can pass it, get it right to Clefane here. Clefane. I'm going to try it. Fails. That was probably not the most intelligent thing to do, but never mind. But I think we will move Fisherman back into here so that we shore up our defence somewhat. Masters. He's going to pass the Kabar, who's going to try and shoot. And Medionano saves again. This time he gets another long pass out to Clefane. Clefane again can do a long pass down to Knap. And Knap can try and score, and this time he gets it in. And from I keep forgetting, we actually had Vasita here. If we could have replaced Gladi, and I think we'll do that. Even Medionano's looking tired. Okay. We'll put him back here. We're 3-0 up, so we're definitely going to win this game. There's only 6 actions left. And we'll carry on. We may as well put Askron in line, so we're playing really a 5-4-1 formation here, broadly speaking. Field lofted back, Kabar picks it up, and I presume he's going to try a speculative shot. Fails, goes to Mage. Mage is just going to do that. Knap's going to run into here again, and he's just going to try it. Oh, he can't, because he's got. Oh well, never mind. So all he'll do is just try a lofted pass and get some SP for that. Fails. Doesn't matter. Win 3-0, and that's a good result. Keeps the pressure up on the at the top of the league. So it's actually Medionano got man of the match because he made a couple of saves. Not often goalkeepers get man of the match. And then Argar is very close to levelling up. I wonder what he can do. Would probably be worse than the 70% since he's got long pass. That would probably be quite useful actually. And Atreus, I think we'll go in immediately and give him some treatment and reduce that somewhat. So Medionano, we get 2, and Salpsan with 2 assists, yeah. So, is it 2 saves? 3 saves actually for Medionano, so yeah. So, he did well to get that. So let's immediately go into the club, and we'll go into speed up treatment, and we'll definitely do it for Treyas because he's quite a key player. Support, I think we're going to give him some seer support, get him as much as possible. It could bring it down 21, so it could drop it by a third, roughly by a third if we're lucky. 40 days, that's it, great. That was, the maximum was 41, so that's 40 days knocked off that. So yeah, he should be back by the beginning of the, well, after the winter break. So he should be back by February. It could be better, but that's a good result from that, actually. So that's that done. Look at the table. Bellador's still hanging on. We're still not able to shake them off. So that's going to be quite nerve-wracking. Champions League, and it doesn't help us. Treyas has been injured for this, because he was really a key player. So let's put Treyas. He's going to be in the reserves for quite some time now, although not as long as perhaps we might have expected. We'll just put Suglime. The funny thing is, Suglime's not that, in terms of actual defensive ability, Suglime's not much worse than Noble, so we'll put him there. Agor will take off and put in Ascarom. Now, how are we going to try and deal with these guys? They are vulnerable to... they are vulnerable to Rainbow Feint, so we'll put that on, and they're also vulnerable to Cannon Shot. So initially, we could also try and use... We could also have tried Clefane as well. We could also have tried Zinkara. At least we don't need to worry about them. I might actually do that. I might put Zinkara on here, draw him out and shoot. And because we don't need to worry about a DM here, so that's good. Although I've left the defense vulnerable, so that's not too clever. Zinkara, who am I going to put there? I think what I'll do is I'll put Fisherman in, but I prefer to have Fisherman in the back line, and Albertine will cover this side because he's the better of them, and then Fisherman will go in the back line. Salpson will go here because he can make a kick. I'm only going to play, not going to play Astiel here. I'm going to try the Zinkara tactic. I'm going to draw him out and try and shoot. I'll probably put him into the box. So, well, there's no point in doing that. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'll decide later. So who do we need to keep? We'll put Sumikai's tired. We'll put Uriel Val in as our reserve here. Clefane's a bit tired, so we'll take him out and put Farda in. Astiel's a good option for this game. Lord's a good option for this game. Knap's tired, and we'll replace him with a midfielder. Maybe just Forbes. There we go. And Gladia is actually a bit tired, so I'm not tempted. I think I'll put Vasita in this case. And we'll maybe put in another midfielder. I don't feel any of these guys are actually any good, so I'll just may as well put him in. Or I could put Hansi in. Maybe that's the best thing. I'll put Hansi in, have 3 forwards in the line there. Medio Nano's a bit tired, but it should be okay. Right, so that's the formation. I'm just going to pass. I'm going to draw him out, and then I'm going to shoot. See how it goes. So let's see if we can keep up the pressure here. So to Zinkara. He's going to draw out off good. Now he could shoot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Neffando in the centre here. I could have moved him forward and that would allow him to have a better shot, but it doesn't really matter. The key thing is he's in the box and he wouldn't be able to use his rainbow fade soon anyway. Let's try position shot. Doesn't work. So that didn't really work. With his accuracy, it's probably not that good a plan anyway, but I suppose I'm getting too excited by his long shot success these days. What's he going to do? He's going to sit there. Now, the good thing about Vasita, he's a DM, so he can move fast, and he actually gets the ball. He's going to try and get it to Sankara, who's in space, doesn't succeed, knocks it into space. Offgood's going to, so he's way out of position now. What's he going to do? Tries a long ball, misses Witcher, but gets it to Royce. Royce moves back. So Vasita's going to again come out. Again he takes the ball. And just thinking what to do. He's got low defence, he's got not that great defence. I think he's just going to have to, at least he's not got any passing skills, so I'll just put it to Sankara. See what he does. He does manage to tackle him, unfortunately. Vasita manages to intercept. So what? I'm going to bring him, I'm going to try and tackle with him. Doesn't succeed. And I'll try and tackle with him. He does succeed. He's doing a lot of work. And then Witcher comes across, manages to take the ball. He's still got 2 actions, but there's not many people in range. It's a long range shot, doesn't succeed. So this is a bad place to put him because he's got interception, so I'm going to move him across. Vasita's super tired. I'll put Ariel Val in his place, and I think I'm going to just put some sort of the Sankara thing hasn't really worked, so I'll put Farda in here. And in fact, I'll put him there so he's got an angle, and you can even, I'll put him right here to stop him doing anything. And then Neffando just needs to get in here and rainbow fade one of these guys, and then hopefully into the goal. That's really what needs to happen. They've moved over, so I'll move him over to this side now. See what they do. Stone Mill. Witcher. Tries to go around the side but gets tackled by Fisherman. See if Fisherman can hold the ball here. He cannot. So Goliath will try and tackle, he succeeds. Pass to Uriel Val. And then he'll pass to Salpsan, who's got quite good control actually. He's going to come up and try and tackle, but there's no guarantee he's going to succeed. But he does, unfortunately. He's going to come all the way down. And I may actually have to bring him out because I don't think I've got much choice. I'll have to bring him out. Tackle, which succeeds, thank God. And then he's going to try a long pass. And it goes out of play. But that's alright because it resets everything. So not the worst thing. Everybody is looking okay. There we go. Grey Worm. Oh, that's not good news. Oh no, he's only... Yeah, no, he can... Oh, he can break in now. This is not good news at all. I thought he'd try and break in, he didn't. That's weird. He's going to try and Rainbow Feint. He fails though. He fails. Passes to Sapsan. Sapsan can get to Neffando. He's now got a chance to Rainbow Feint into the box. He's got a chance to score. And he does. Got to go right in the death. But we still have to defend. We still have to defend this, so he's going to come back. And what I'm going to reform this defence. I'm going to put him here. Albertine going to go up here. Fisherman, Albertine's quite tired, but he's still quite good. Saltsan I'm going to take off and put Saucehefer down there. So if they try and shoot through the middle, they will stack. So that's fine there. I'll put that here. Uriel Val's fine, and we've got our one player up front. And I might even change him. There you go. See what happens there. Let's see if we can hold out. So Grey Worm, what's he going to do? He tries to shoot, fails. That's the game over, and that's an excellent 1-0 victory. Next we win 1-0 with Neffando. Lasita, yeah, he did a lot of work. So, especially in that first half, he did a lot of work. And probably deserves his Man of the Match award. So Suglayam goes up another level. Yep, he gets some control, passing and defence. That's not bad for somebody who's in the left defence. And then Vasita, he goes up a level as well. Gets a couple of defence. Akari's not very useful at all. It's kind of like a wasted point, unfortunately. But still, defence goes up. That's good, and he gets Man of the Match. Got lots of money, got lots of glory. And there we go. So we are now top of the league with 2 matches to remaining. It's tight though, and we're actually by 1 goal difference, 5-4. But it looks good though. So we still have to play these 2, and we're 5 points clear. So if we get 1 more victory, we definitely assure qualification into the next round of the Champions League, and it's possible even a draw might do it as well. No, a draw wouldn't do it because we'd still only be 6 points. It depends who it's against. If it's against, then it probably would do it, I suppose. But we'll see. Wakanda Panthers are doing well. Looks like they've already qualified actually because they're 10 points clear with 2 matches remaining. 10 points clear of third. Capital and again Shale are also through because they're and probably Mount Bashenga are de facto through because they're 6 points clear. And look at that, Bellodor has done very well. They had a draw, but they're already they've basically already won their group with two games remaining. So look how well they're doing. And then we've done well too, and that's it. So that's that. Surprisingly, nobody in Team of the Round after Vasita's heroics. And there we go. So let's see who we got next. So in November we're coming up. So we've finished October. Got a few days. We've got Doom Armagna in the league, and then we've got National Cup games coming as well. So we've got Doom Armagna. There's a National Cup game here, but we're not involved, and it's our last game here. So next video will be this one. We choose our national team players, and actually that's not going to be good for us because we've already lost one CD, and then Albertine will probably be called up by Wakanda, so we'll probably lose another CD as well. So we're going to be without 2 CDs anyway, and then we'll have our last national team game, and that will be it for that. And actually, there's a call up here as well. This it just says a draw, so maybe not. Maybe that's just a draw. That's when the that's when the continental tournaments, as would be known in the default game, are drawn, so we can see what the groups looks like. So that'll be quite exciting as well. But anyway, that's for another time. Finish the video now. We roll on, and the next game will be Doom Armagna, and we may as well do these skills first, if there are any. Yes, there's 2 training. So Bouquet, he's learned head play, so he's gonna carry forward with that. And Neffando has also learned this level 2 head play. He's gonna actually might be quite useful for head play soon as well. So he learn as soon as possible. And so that's all for today. Thanks very much for listening, and we'll carry on next time.